Hi everyone, I am Vijay Krishna, Assistant Professor in Department of Mechanical Engineering, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. Now we will discuss about the tinsmithy. Tinsmithy is a trade which deals with making of parts using a tin sheets. We will use the sheet called galvanized sheet. We will discuss in depth now. Here we will be discussing about some of the tools which are used in what we call carpentry, and this one we will call as a outside caliper, okay, and this one is an inside caliper, okay. These calipers are used to measure the diameters. Outside, it is used for outside diameter measurement, and this is used to measure inside diameter. Okay. In addition to that, you will be using a divider, which is used for drawing round lines are for marking purpose and measurement purposes. Okay. Here we will be using what we call snips for using for cutting the materials over there, because the raw material used in this trade is sheet we will call as a GI sheet, that is nothing but galvanized iron sheet. To cut the sheet, we will be having different types of snips will be there. Straight snip will be there for cutting straight work pieces, and round snips will be there for cutting round structures. Okay. In addition to that one, we will be using rubber ball peen hammer. It is a rubber hammer, and this is tri-square, as is for checking the straightness and purpose, and this is the scriber for marking purposes. Okay. Now we will see the first experiment called round tin. With the help of given raw material or given sheet, we have to make the round tin. Round tin, as you can see in your houses also, it is like utensils which is round in shape. Okay. If you want to make what we call round tin with the help of other material, so much of material wastage will be there to remove from the middle part. Suppose you are taking a round material and we want hollow part in that one, then we have to remove the larger material. To avoid that material wastage, now what we are doing or not practically doing, we are using the what we call sheets, and we are bending around so that we are getting the round tin over here. Okay. Suppose if you want to get what we call a drum or a bucket like structure of some diameter. Suppose if you want a 50 mm diameter round tin, then diameter you have to be known. Then according to diameter you have to take the length of the sheet. Large length will be there, according to your dimensions you need to cut. Suppose diameter is 50 mm, then you have to multiply it with pi, nothing but 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into diameter 50, you will get the length. That much length you have to take, and the height will be according to your required dimensions. Now we are taking this sheet as a 180 mm, pi d equal to 180 mm, and this one height is nothing but 75 mm. Thickness of the plate is 0.5 mm. Then here, with the help of given dimensions, we will cut. Then we will bend the sheet into the two opposite corners. Okay. One corner we will bend in this way, and another corner we will bend in this way. We will fix both of them. Okay. Now we will see that process, how that is done. Now our technician will be doing that experiment. Take the workpiece and mark the dimensions 5 mm, 5 mm from the left edge and the right edge. Is marking 5 mm from right edge and the left edge. And the bottom also you need to mark all 5 mm at the corners, all 3 corners. Side 5 mm is used for bending purpose, and the bottom 5 mm is used for holding purpose, which will be have the base over there. Okay. We are doing the marking on the left side and we are marking on right side. Now keep the workpiece adjust. At the corner edges you are removing so that it will not create a obstacle while bending the corners. You can see over there top corners are removed. Now we are placing the worksheet in the Tinsmithy bench wise at up to the 5 mm. Once 5 mm is done, you have to bend that one and you have to apply the hammer. Simply keep on that one and do this one. Okay, do the another side, then bend. Do the bending process and apply the force on it. Okay. Then with the help of mandrel, round rod will be there. Both the sides we are bending that one. Now with the help of mandrel, we will bending on that one so that both the locks will be placed in position. You have to use the rubber hammer on once the locks are fixed, then apply the pressure on it. Okay, you will get the round structure in this way. Round thing. It is a hollow structure and you need to cut a round piece according to this diameter. Then you have to place the what is called base for the cylinder. You have to take another work sheet and diameter is 50 mm. Same you have to cut the 50 mm circular plate. Then that plate has to be placed inside this one. Okay, then you can see the hollow cylinder of length height 75 mm and diameter 50 mm. Okay, this is about we will call as a round tin. This is the first experiment in the tinsmith. Next we will discuss about second experiment called as a square tin. Now we will be doing the second experiment called square tin. Okay, our rectangular tray. This one we will be doing the rectangular tray. Take a sheet of length 180 mm and take the height, okay, as 130 mm. You will be given the cutted sheets for working purpose. Automatically the length will be cutted 180 mm by 130 mm. Okay. Now take the sheet from the corner, left corner, mark the 5 mm. Mark the 5 mm and keep the straight line over here. Okay, this 5 mm from this corner. After that, from this corner only, mark 20 mm from this corner. Okay, you will be drawing two lines over there, 5 mm line and 20 mm line. Repeat the process with this side also, 5 mm line and 20 mm line. Okay, similarly, this side also, all four sides you need to mark what we call 5 mm line and 20 mm line. Okay, then remove the corner pieces. This corner where the intersection of 5 mm, all 5 mm will be there. That corners you need to remove part. These all 5 mm corners. Here 5 mm line, here 5 mm line will intersect. That part you need to be cut with the help of this one, the tool. Okay, in this way you need to be cut. Okay, now our technician will cut this process. You will see. With the help of straight snip, we are cutting this one. From the middle part, cross part, you are cutting over there. Up to the 20 mm marking, you have to remove. You will get like rectangular shape from now. From the middle up to the 20 mm, you need to remove in the all four corners. Then four corners has to be removed. Then we have to bend the surfaces. Then remove the 5 mm straight part from all the rectangular corners. Remove the corner 5 mm from all triangular parts. Up to whatever the length that is prescribed over there, top corners. Like this, you will get the part. Once this part is come, you need to go for the folding purpose. Keep last 5 mm in the Tinsmithy vise, according to the one. Similarly, all 5 mm will be placed in the vise and bent in towards your side. All 5 mm, 5 mm, 5 mm. Apply the this side also. Length side is over and with the side we are bending. You have to apply the less pressure. The bed sheet will tear away. Now we are getting on fourth side, final side. Once all 5 mm are folded, then we have to fold 20 mm side. 5 mm are folded. Now all 5 mm are rounded towards your side in order to avoid injuries. Now we will going for folding of 20 mm. All four sides. 20 mm marking should be folded towards your side. Second side we are folding. All four sides. Now four sides. The locks are placed at the corners. Simply apply the round thing is formed in this. This is about the second experiment in the Tinsmithy, that is called as a rectangular tray.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.